When our tour got canceled, I was pretty upset. Nothing felt the same. Monkey Bear just didn't feel like the same kind of partner. Trying to wave my wand wasn't as much fun. Honestly, even some of my favorite activities, like putting on lotion in the morning, just didn't feel the same. But everything kind of changed when we decided to launch Camp Congregation. You're about to see. See, when we started brainstorming for this thing, everything that was coming to my head, I just wanted it to be perfect. How could we teach America and heal the world?
The world.
And I wanted the ideas to be perfect. Nothing was perfect, except for the ideas that we settled on, which is what you're about to see. What to wear, who to make it with. Hey! Now that we know who we're doing it with, now that we know what we're gonna wear, we just needed the perfect location. Mom? Mom? Chicken again? Mom, come on. It's not about the food. I've always been a great storyteller. Come on. We're getting close to go time. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1, Carlos!
This is Camp Congregation, featuring your camp counselors, Ben Flock, Corbin Jones, Alfonso Horn, Paul Sam Trombone, Dave Liner, Dr. Molly Miller, and your camp director, Sammy Miller.
Thank you. So good to be here. What's in the news? People say musicians don't keep up with the news, but that's just not true. President Obama just passed Obamacare. Nice. I'm gonna go to our first segment here today. Today we're talking about the Carter family. They come from the South, and we're gonna hear one of their songs. Corbin, you over there?
Keep on the Sunny Side by the Carters, Beyonce and Sean Carter. That's not true. Run it back. Keep on the Sunny Side by the Carter family. That's right. That's it.
Take it away, Mom. briefly, before we go back to the show, I just want to acknowledge that today's show is not live, and we're going to figure out how to do that for later in this week. But for now, we can't all get together, so it's a little harder to put the thing together and do it live. So back to you. Beautiful job, Molly, Sammy, Corbin. That was great. That was a great take. Let's go over to Molly now, who's going to tell us a little bit more about this Carter family. And we actually can relate to them quite a bit because we grew up in a family band.
Hey, so I'm here to tell you about the Carter family. Maybelle Carter, who played the guitar, she was a very important player in the history of country music, and we'll get into that in a sec. Maybelle's cousin, Sarah Carter, who was married to AP. The three of them made up the original Carter family. And they grew up playing music from Europe, from Ireland and England. It's kind of a special area because this music was preserved there, which is a mixture of folk and spiritual music. And what they did, they started a band, and then they started mixing these sounds that they grew up playing with the sounds around them, which was rural music. They would literally go around the Appalachians and like discover music, hear what other people were doing, and then they made it their own. Maybelle was the guitarist, and she was doing this thing called the Carter scratch, and she literally invented it. It's something that people do today. And so it's where the guitar is the lead instrument, and it's playing the melody and playing the chords. So something like this. So you can hear chords and melody happening at the same time. So in 1927, a music talent scout named Ralph Peer was on the lookout for literally like hunting for what was the sounds happening in rural America. And he set up sessions around the country. And the most famous and important session was this thing called the Bristol Sessions. And the Bristol Sessions is known as the Big Bang of country music, where country music was created. This is where Ralph Peer first discovered the Carter family, and they made some of their first recordings there, and Jimmy Rogers, who's another very important player in country music. So the Carter family really resonated with America. This is right, you know, the Great Depression is when they start to gain a lot of popularity, and their music really resonates with the world. Everyone's poor, struggling, hungry. The Carter family continues to grow. They start having their kids in the band. Maybelle's 3 daughters join the band.
With the roses so red and the lilies so fair, and the myrtle so bright within.
The Carter family is one of the most important bands in history when it comes to country music and a lot of American styles. So the Carter family, not only did they help kind of create and put country music on the map, but also influenced a lot of bluegrass music, southern gospel, pop, rock, things like that, which are kind of like the foundation of so much of American music.
Yeah, Molly. Smart stuff. Let's go out to Dave on the East Coast, see what he's cooking up.
Hey, Dave here. You know, you don't have to have a family band to understand that playing music can have the same beautiful moments, but also the same frustrations as being in a family. When you play music with someone, you develop closeness with them that makes you really feel like family, and that can be for the better or for the worse. Just like a family in music, sometimes you talk over each other, you forget to listen. Sometimes you hold all your feelings, whether they're insecurity or self-importance. Sometimes you hold those in, and that results in music and what you call vibing. And sometimes your cousin Bobby shows up to Thanksgiving dinner ranting all about his conspiracy theories. But you know what? The things that we don't understand about other people, other musicians, the moments where we find ourselves to be truly listening is when we can really grow and latch on to new and unexpected ideas. And it's never going to be perfect, but as long as we play music in the spirit of the whole picture, then everything's gonna be okay.
Hi, future. I don't know how I'm going to be feeling right now, but this is one of the saddest songs I know that has gotten me through a lot of lonely moments. Sometimes it's nice to dig into your feelings so they pass through you. This is Hank Williams. I'm so lonesome I could cry.
We all know what that sound means.
Yes, I know that song.
Commercial break. Hi there. If you're watching this, and you probably enjoy the content we create. And if you enjoy it, you're probably wondering, well, how does it get made? And it's made with the generous support of viewers like yourself. So, if you like what we're doing, go ahead right now and check out what's going on at the bottom of the screen. Check out in the body of this YouTube description and support us. Anything makes a difference. So, we hope you enjoy. We know what that sound means. Corbin's Corner.
Hey everybody, it's your pal Frank Sinatra. Today, I want to talk to you guys about how to be a band leader. You know, in this family thing, we really are looking out for each other. You got each other's backs. So when you're a band leader or a section leader, you're not showing everyone that you're the best, but bringing out the best in everyone else. So next time you're doing your FaceTime, your lessons, your meeting and rehearsing, try this. Give 2 tips for every 1 criticism. Yeah, baby, that's...
Frank, what are you doing in here?
How'd you get in my room?
This is my stuff. This is obviously my room.
Look, Kobe, baby, the network called me. They don't like your stuff.
Okay, well,
I was just keeping the chair warm for you, baby.
fine.
It's fine.
Fine.
Fine. See yous next time.
Dave's got a crush. Dave's got a
Hey, Dave here. My musical crush is a person who is very much in the lineage of the Carter family, Doc Watson.
Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, Lord. I got them deep river blues.
One of the things I admire most about his guitar playing is that he had this really incredible virtuosity. He could play very relaxed, but he very much didn't rely on it. So it would just come out at the most natural moments.
I got them deep river blues.
This is an excerpt of his fingerstyle playing. And to me, as a pianist, I can't help but think of ragtime. But you can't talk about Doc Watson without talking about that voice. Just so smooth and pure and simple and elegant and soulful. What more could you ask for?
Now I'm going to say goodbye. If I sing, just let me die, boys. I got them deep river blues.
Back to you, Sammy.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Well, folks. Now we're coming to the end of the show. What did we learn today? We learned so much, my gosh. We learned about the Carter family. We learned about how a band is a lot like a family, whether you want it to be or not. And you don't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you might just get what you could want. Yeah, folks, give it up for Molly. Give it up for Dave and Corbin and all our dear friends here, Ben and Fonz and Sam, and most of all to all of you guys listening at home and watching at home and being a part of this amazing camp congregation. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh, one more, let me get out.
It's on.
Hey, Molly, why don't you take us out with Wildwood Flower?
Okay.
Is your brother there too? It's not going. Oh, no. like it?